think, act, and prosper. You are now tuned into the Money Level Show.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Money Level Show where we think, act, and prosper. So today I am sad. I did an incredible interview with Jim Rogers, and normally when I start my interviews, the Zoom automatically starts recording. I press pause on the recording and I never clicked back recording for the recording to start again through Zoom. I recorded through my camera and everything. I did not click record on Zoom, and Jim Rogers shared some powerful stuff. And so I am sad. And a lot of this stuff, we may just, Jim and I may just end up taking to the grave with us, because I can only recall based off just the memories of what we had and what we talked about. So I do want to give you all some key information that he did share. Obviously, we talked about the Fed and the Fed's monetary policy, and will this ever work out? We talked about this being a total different scenario than the 1970s and 80s, where we were still the biggest creditor nation during that time. Jim shared that our debt was way lower than when the Fed was able to raise interest rates to combat inflation. And he talked about, like, if we get some type of peace agreement in Ukraine, that inflation may come down temporarily. I mean, it'll probably look good for a while, but because of the underinvestment into the commodity sector, the prices will eventually start to go up. So we talked a lot about that. We talked about some of the policy that's shifting and around the world with the European Central Bank and a lot of the protests in Sri Lanka and whatnot. And Jim believes that those things are going to get worse at some point. One of the things we talked about was the commodity sector and OPEC not being able to produce a whole lot because they are tapping into their reserves or whatnot. And we talked about how commodities are going to benefit during this time. And he mentioned that the commodities will not go up in a straight line, but they will do well over time because of the underinvestment into the commodity space. And he talked about uranium. He actually likes uranium, which was something that we never really talked about, which I would have loved to have that on camera for you all, because he did talk about the uranium sector and how he believes that it's going to be a good, profitable trade for the future. We talked about oil, we talked about silver and gold. He mentioned that commodities are the most undervalued investments currently out there. They are the cheapest. Silver's down 60% from its all-time highs or whatnot. Gold is down. So commodities are the cheapest investments to be out there that are out there. So he is holding on to commodities and continuously investing in them. We did talk about like how to invest in the bear market and what to expect. We talked about bear market rallies, and he mentioned being able to short sell. And if you don't know how to short sell, you can lose a lot of money. And you can lose a lot of money just holding on to shares. So he said you may just want to sit on the cash in the bank just to be able to take advantage of some of those opportunities. As far as long-term investing, he did share that for him, if he watches the market and he watches pricing too much, or if he watches it at all, like he really makes irrational decisions that may affect him selling and getting faked out, or him buying more and getting faked out, and things of that nature. So I just wanted to share those things with you all. I hope that was helpful. It may not have been helpful, but I'm sad. I know you all are probably sad, but we had an amazing interview, and he will be back on the channel. So wanted to let you all know that. All right, well, you all take care, and I hope that you all have a blessed day. Peace.